Family, what's good? It's your boy, and yes, we're back with another video. Okay, thank you for tuning into the channel, Suits and Scents. All right, family, I was presented with a question, actually two questions. First question was, how did I come up with the title, The King of Overspray? Okay, I'm the king of overspraying. You know, I'm the overspray king. I will overspray, and that's true. And the second question was, since I'm the king of overspray, what is my spray routine? All right, and I have one answer for both questions, and that answer is, it depends on the fragrance. Plain and simple, it depends on the fragrance. All right, so before we get into that, family, I like to say to all my first time viewers, I like to say welcome and thank you for tuning into the channel, Suits and Scents. And to all of my subscribers and people that continue to tune into the channel, I like to say welcome back, and I thank you for continued support. As always, I consider you my family. I hope you consider me your family. It is truly, I am so appreciative. I truly am. I am so appreciative, and I thank you. You know, we try to do big things on here. Try to be informative, try to be creative, you know, try to take the love of fragrances in a different direction. You know, we truly do over here. For my first time viewers, of course, I would love for you to subscribe. I do. If you find it entertaining, I would love for you to subscribe. But before you subscribe, go back, check out some of the previous videos for Suits and Scents. You know, just don't go by this one. Of course, I want you to watch this one, but go back and check out some of the previous videos for Suits and Scents and see how it hits you. You know, see if it's appealing to you, if you like it or whatever. And if you do, then subscribe. You know, support your boy. Join the family. We're all family here. Drop your boy a comment. I answer all my comments. I respond to them. We talk, we rap, we have a good time. Okay? Alright, so let's get to that first question. Why do I call myself the king of overspray? And like I said, it depends on the fragrance. Alright? And I'm going to go through a few fragrances and I'll give you the different reasons as to why. Okay? First fragrance. Alright, for instance, going to the house of Jojo, and it's La Capitale. Now, I say I'm the king of overspray, but with Jojo, no king, no overspray, not even a court, not even a kingdom. 2 sprays, that's it. And the reason being, to my nose, Jojo can be somewhat overbearing, overpowering after, you know, if you spray too much. And I found this out the hard way because I sprayed too much of it. And after a few hours, it became a nuisance. It truly did became a nuisance. Just like, oh, get this off of me. Not saying that it's not a good scent, but it just don't need to overspray. 2 sprays and you're done. All right. Let's go to another one. Black Afghano. Okay. 2 sprays and done. No king of overspray here. All right. So all you need is 2 sprays and you done. With the 2 sprays, for my spray routine, with something like 2 sprays, I'm going here and here. Alright, that's where I'm going. Or if I'm gonna do but 2 to 3. Alright, let's just be honest, 2 to 3. I'm definitely coming here. And remember, when you do your sprays, you want to be at least 4 inches away from your target. You don't want to be all up on your skin. No, there's no need. It's just gonna run down your neck or wherever you put it at. 4 inches away. So I'm coming here with it. So I'm gonna get this target area right here, and then I'm trying to come here and here. Alright, with a fragrance that is potent, that is straight beast mode, and you don't need a lot of. Okay, Black Afghano is one of those. Like I said, for my spray routine, for a fragrance that is really heavy, 2, no more than 3. 2, no more than 3. I'm definitely coming here with it. That's where I'm going. I'm definitely going in there with it. You know, perfect spray. So I'm getting down up in this area and then up in here. That's the spray routine for, that's my spray routine for a fragrance that is overbearing. Now your spray routine will be different. It will be. Everybody's spray routine is different. All right. It just is. You have your way. I have my way. Okay. All right. Let's get to one more fragrance that will require a minimum amount of sprays. All right. All right. Next, we go into the House of the Spirit of Dubai, and it's Dora. Technically, truly, this really only needs maybe one spray and last you all day because it is really, really potent. It is really, really good. It's a straight beast mode fragrance. But me, I'm gonna do 2 to 3. All right. I just showed you where the target areas are, but that's how it is with a fragrance that's really, really potent. All right. That's my spray routine for that. And another one that's a beast mode is Amouage's Royal Tobacco. That maybe only need one spray because the tobacco is so heavy in that one. So maybe just one spray in the target area right here and you good all day. Okay, let's go to one final one that's a beast mode where it's minimum sprays. Alright, Oud Satin Move. This really only need 2 sprays. I could hit here and maybe in the chest area. Okay, and boom, it's done. Here in the chest area, and you don't need nothing else. That's how good this juice is. I mean, oh man, this is so delectable. I'm telling you, just absolutely beautiful. You will fall in. 2 sprays, that's it. And this is another one. If you overspray with this one, it will become a nuisance as the day goes on. You will want to get it off for you. That's amazing that a fragrance is that good. If you spray too much, you want to get it off for you. That's amazing, isn't it? But that's how this one is. So you don't need a lot on this one. 2 at the most, maybe 3 if you want to spread it out. Okay. All right. Now let's get to some fragrances where I'll explain to you my spray routine for being the king of overspray. All right. All right. We're gonna start out with some designers. We got Gucci Intense Oud. Definitely overspraying with it. King of overspray. Polka Bombs 1 million and Spice Bomb. Definitely overspraying with them, without question. Alright, my routine for overspraying, of course, I'm gonna hit the 3. I'm hitting here, this area, I'm hitting here, I'm hitting here. Alright, come across the chest. Alright, so what we got? 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Coming down the arm, at least 2 sprays here, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'm coming down the mid area. Alright, I'm doing at least between 12 and 15 sprays. That's just me. I'm doing at least between 10 to 15 sprays. Look, listen, I told you I'm the king of overspray. I am the overspray king. I'm doing between 10 and 15 sprays. And actually for a designer fragrance like this, it might be like I'm taking, you know how when you in the shower, you lathering all up? That's what I might be doing. I call it the lather up. But it's no more than 10 to 15 sprays, all right? But I have a pattern. I come here with it to get this area, come across, boom, come across, come. I'm doing the stripes. I'm putting the flag on. I'm the king of overspray, and that is my kingdom, all right? And let's go to another fragrance where I demonstrate where you can do overspray in that. All right, the House of Creed, and it's Virgin Island Water. Now this one, the projection sucks, the longevity sucks, but the fragrance is amazing. I mean, just out of this world. It's a beautiful summertime scent, but you will definitely need to overspray, and then you might need to reapply with the overspray as the day go on. But it's still a good scent, still a beautiful scent. You won't be disappointed if you overspray. That's what I do. I'm coming here with it, 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 here with it. Coming down the right side, here with it, here with it, here with it. And if I really want to get froggy, hitting on the pop, boom, hitting on the boom. Hey, and we out the door. Overspray, baby. I'm trying to tell you, I'm the overspray king. And that's how I do. My fragrance, you're going to know when I enter the room. You are. Hey, you have your way of spraying, I have mine. I know you probably sitting there saying like, man, that's just too much. That's overkill. That's what a king does. He slaughters you. All right, he slaughters you. Okay, he takes. Let's see. How can I say this? In his kingdom, he rules the land. Enough said. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm the king of overspray. You know, when I enter the room, the king is here. Ain't that how Muhammad Ali say? The king is here. No, he said the champ is here. Well, one of them still. Same reference, you know what I mean. Alright, that's good. Let's do one more fragrance. Alright, Next, we're gonna go to the house of Roja Dove, and it's Manhattan. Okay. Now, with Manhattan, it's a good fragrance, but this requires an overspray because it's light and airy. That's the only reason why. It's a good scent. The longevity is long. The projection is pretty good, but it's light and airy, so it's more, to my nose, it's more of a close quarters type scent. But if you want it to project, then you have to overspray. That's Manhattan. So like I say, it depends on the fragrance, on how you spray and the amount you spray. It depends on the fragrance. To me, you know, with my routine, it depends on the fragrance. Your routine, I guarantee, is a lot different than mine. Okay, but with me, it depends on the fragrance, depending on how I spray and how much I spray. Okay, so Manhattan, yeah, I'm an overspray. All right, but with Amber Oud, no more than 3 sprays and you're done. Just like with Dior, 2-3 sprays, you're done. It depends on the fragrance. I'm telling you, family, it depends on the fragrance. Okay, let's do one final one and then we out of here. Okay, final one, family. We're gonna go to the house of Bond No. 9 and the house of Parfums de Marly. Now, I have Black Sapphire and I have Hop Down. With both of these, it can go either way. Either way, you can do 3 sprays and still be good all day. Longevity is good, projection is good. 3 sprays and it's good all day. With either one, the scent profile is absolutely amazing. It's a knockout, it's a room filler, it's a crowd pleaser. You won't be disappointed. But with me, I overspray with both of them just because the love of the scent. And I want it to last me all day. And when I walk in the room, I want you to smell it. The scents are so beautiful that it will not be overbearing to where it will become a nuisance. It just wouldn't. It just wouldn't. That's why with these, you can overspray. You see the difference when I say it depends on the fragrance. Some fragrances where let's do a final thoughts on this one, okay? Some fragrances, they are really, really good, and it only needs 2 sprays, because too many sprays, it becomes a nuisance as the day wears on, all right? Then you have some fragrances where they are really, really good, but the strength in them aren't that good, so you have to overspray to add a little boost. Then you have some fragrances that are just straight beast mode, where you only need 2 to 3 sprays, and they'll last you all day. And then you have these type of sprays to where you just love them and they can go any direction. You can do 2 to 3 sprays and it still lasts you all day, or you can do as many sprays as you want and they're not overbearing, and they're still pleasant, and they're still a crowd pleaser, and they're still an attention getter, they're still a head turner. Okay, like I said, it all depends on the fragrance, on the amount you spray and how you spray. That's my routine, not your routine, but that's my routine. Yours is completely different. The question was asked to me and now I'm answering it. That's all it is. That's how I do mine. For instance, for Hop Down, I'm all over with it, because if you watched any of my videos, you know Parfums de Marly black bottles, I call them the 4 horsemen. You got Hop Down, Nassim, Castor, and Wajan. I call them the 4 horsemen because those are my 4 babies right there. I love them right there. And I always got to explain why I don't add Carlisle to it, because Carlisle technically isn't a black bottle. It's more like a gray or metallic type color, but it's not like the 4 horsemen. All right, I'm overspraying with them. The Dubai collection from Bond No. 9, I'm overspraying with them. I just am, because they're beautiful scents. They're not overbearing. They're crowd pleasers, and they won't become a nuisance. You know, that's just me. I'm overspraying. I'm, like I said, 4 inches from your target. I'm hitting here, 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 coming down, come back down, cross the chest, cross the, boom. I'm doing at least 10 to 15 sprays. I just am. And if I want to get froggy with it, I'm hitting the shoulders. Yes, I am. You best to believe it. Hey, I paid for it. It's my cologne. I wear how I want to wear it. You wear yours how you want to wear yours. That's why I am called the king of overspray. Alright, to the next video, family. Deuces.